Please don't turn out that I needed the magic herb of all things. Oh, nope. And they kicked our ass again. Okay, well, let's see what happened. We came in, 50,000 hit points. My assassin could only do 83 damage? Burn 2 for 900. Whoa, burn 2. Ah, now I can cure burn. Okay. What are your stats like, man? You got 3 attacks. Alright. 83 damage. Ah, I got more attacks. This is still turn 1, right? Holy crap. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks! And the burning does hundreds! Okay. It's doing 6, 8... It's doing like 1,000 damage a turn before the burns even come into play. And I'm doing, what, 350-ish? Yeah, I'm doing about 352. Oh my gosh. There's no way to defeat it within 50 turns. We surprisingly survived 50 turns. I bet we used a ton of our healing items. But I didn't even do half of its life. So we used 14 potions and 7 feathers. Alright. If I put all my spellcasters in... You might work. Get burned and received. Yes. That would be a lot of damage. Okay, alright. I might be able to do this, but it will require a bit of reorganizing. And I'll have to stop doing the mountain temporarily. Your defense is insane. I could craft gems in it to bolster that even further. I think that's the kind of direction I'm gonna go. Immunity against burn. Does that apply to burn too? I hope so. Alright. Alright. Shut that down. You too. Alright. Okay, so, first of all, water temple for 8 hours. Yay, have fun. You have an otter with you. I'm gonna just take it down a notch. Alright, same with you. You guys are missing something, and this thing is still weak, so... Alright. You guys are also down 1. Ooh, you're down the medic. I hope you can handle this. Here. You can carry some nice drinks with you, okay? Yeah, I'm sure they'll be fine. This thing will tank the hits. Well, not really all that much, but 13% of the damage, 60% of the time. Okay, fine, whatever. Anyway, they have drinks. They have beverages, all right? And you guys... I guess you'll just go into the scrapyard. It's where I want you, but I mean... You guys gonna be okay in there? Here, I'm feeling generous. That's probably fine. You've got a spellcaster, you've got an assassin, you've got a blacksmith and a medic. You'll be fine. Now, what we're going to do in the meantime is we're going to power up our elephant. So what I specifically want, health, and since the healing is percentage based, okay, and defense. And then we're going to plug these in. Okay, I could give it 3 on the defense, or I could do hit points and defense in some combination. Let's see. All right. Look at that. Pretty good. Pretty good. Embed that gem. Gem. Okay, next up, let's do the steel ring plus 20. Same deal. Embed that gem. I need you. Can you handle this? Can you? Can you? I think it can, but I'm not really certain. I think it can. All right. Embed. I don't know. Hit points are nice. More hit points would be nice. Sure, we'll take 1 on the hit points. All right. There. Now, you might be thinking, oh no, the elephant has no equipment. But no, as long as I remember to collect these first, they're still equipped on him when I end the thing. So it'll count as though he has all the equipment, which is now bolstered. Okay. He's going to be nearly indestructible. That thing will be swinging 5 times per round. Okay, fine. I don't know if it can be burned multiple times at once, but even if the burn doesn't stack, even if it's just 1.5% of its health a turn, well, in 10 turns, that's 15% of its life. Yeah. 50 turns, that's 75%. It's just putting the elephant into this team. Just putting the elephant in place of the book. Let's see, your attack is 300. Well, I mean, okay, yeah. But anyway, the fire damage is going to be a big deal. He'll protect the others. They won't die as often. And thereby, you know, probably waste less time healing. I don't know. It seems like a good strategy. I'll probably try to stick an additional spellcaster in here as well, instead of the blacksmith. Is that wise? I mean, the blacksmith is making the assassin hit harder. What if I just put an extra assassin in instead? You're a really good assassin. 411 versus your 280. See, there's the problem. Yeah. Yeah, I should use the cat. Anyway, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna slaughter it. But I think I'm going to modify the cat's equipment with gems as well. I'll give it attack and speed, of course. I need one more slot. It's possible that I don't need one of these or both of these. Neither of them have been consumed, so I probably am good. Or I could just buy an extra slot, but I'll probably just remove one of these. That way I can put the never melt ice in and keep the feathers and the healing potions. Yeah, that seems wise. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Shame that ability doesn't trigger. Ah, well. An elephant, a better assassin, possibly a better wizard. I don't know. You know what? Just the elephant and the better assassin will be enough. I think. I think. Assuming the boss isn't immune to burn. Nothing in the game makes me think it's immune to burn. Except I'm just suspicious of everything. Something can go wrong. It will, you know. Alright. Anyway, setting up for the night. Let's see. Yeah, that seems good. Look at that. Alright. Probably want some monuments. Oh, right, I didn't... Oh, well, whatever, you know what, I'm not going to worry about that. It's fine. And maybe... Let me see. The rest can go here. Okay. Yeah. And in the morning, I should be able to wipe all that out. We'll have even more stuff thanks to these, which, you know, that fourth party is just going to make these even easier to do. Oh, yeah. It also means I can get more stuff, more lucky draws and pet stones and things, you know, from the treasures. So that's nice. Do I have any? Woo! I already mentioned this in Discord, but I'm still waiting for stuff that modifies all of this. Like, to just... I know I've talked about this before, but like a super obvious example would just be like a pet. 4-leaf clover. Lucky! Doubles the GP rewards out of lucky draws. Or, you know, anything like that. I'm glad to see tier 3 dungeon materials. I would sure like some of those. Seems to me like the crystal slot redraw here, the redraw could be replaced with a higher end ability. Seems like a waste at such a ridiculously low chance. You know, you'd expect it to be something awesome. I wouldn't mind if this read 1% of your total GP. Then it would be exciting, but I guess you get too many lucky draws for something, well, it could be 0.1%, I don't know, or 100, whichever is less, whichever is more. Sorry. Alright, anyway. I see pet token, not 300,000 pet stones. Odd. Anyway. Yay! We got an hour of divinity! Anyway. Oh yeah, I'm using these on these because why not? I have so many of them. I won't miss 20. Alright. Anyway. I need 3 more pets, but there are only 2 more pets. Keeps coming back to that. So I'll have to decommission one of my blacksmiths. Also, blacksmiths are good just in general in dungeoning, so that decommissioning one of them actually makes a lot of sense. You guys don't have a rogue, because there's no spare rogue. They're all needed. Ugh, I just keep coming back to the same problems, and I don't want you to become a rogue, Mr. Chameleon. I really have to pick someone. I really need to pick someone. I mean, she wants to be a rogue, but she's nowhere near ready. Even if I could, the evolution cost of her is just plain wrong. I really feel like I should turn Martin into a rogue. I have a spare token, I'm sure. I have 1 or 2 of those kicking around. How many of those do I have? I don't even know. Let me see. I have 1. So I could totally turn him. He's been such a good blacksmith. The problem is he's still my best blacksmith. None of these guys come even close to what the dog and mouse are at. I mean, you're about as close as I get. You have a 267. It's only 8% behind the mouse. You're 1% behind the dog. It's close. See, the reason I'd rather the mouse than the dog is because the dog is my only neutral blacksmith. Yeah. Whereas, you know, I have another earth blacksmith that's close. The elements actually matter when you're, forging equipment. So, it's more willing to get rid of the mouse on this and make him a rogue, but I would be taking an 8% hit in my crafting ability. I suppose I could always drain his class levels and put them into... But I don't want to do that either, because, I mean, all those levels of rogue are good, too. Man, you've been such a good blacksmith. So good. Not a mage, not a mage. No, not a mage. Don't screw this up. There it goes. Wow. He's been my blacksmith for so long. He's still level 37 from because he used to be, well, for a long time he was my battlesmith. So now he's a rogue. Increases loot by 75%. Whoa. This other guy only does 52. 46. 55. He's my best rogue by a mile, because blacksmiths level up faster than anyone else. Ha! He was my best blacksmith, now he's my best rogue. I love it. Okay. Alright. So I lost a room on the deal, but it's fine. Okay, he's kind of underleveled, but that will correct in time. Obviously, we'll have to get him gear. Let's see, the octopus, the anteater, and the dog. Okay, hold up. I need to reclaim this. You may have the shaping hammer. There you go. Yeah, I'm afraid there's not much else for you. Sorry, bud. Okay, you were doing a... You were the steel ring, right? No, you were the sword, and you were giving it the water gem. Well, it's better. Okay. Wow, that is pretty big, doing that. We have 3 blacksmiths that are actual blacksmiths. And 2 battlesmiths that are for actual dungeoning. Now, I could still put a blacksmith in this party. Right, I needed an extra water type, that's why. Okay, so we're gonna put the cat in place of the penguin. We're gonna put the elephant in place of the book. And I guess we can keep a I might swap Martin out for something different in this particular party while in the newbie grounds. But anyway, 75% more loot, which is great. At depth 1, you can be getting iron bars out of these guys, so you know, nice stuff. Oh, crap, that's true. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it was set to difficulty 0, of course, because it's a new party. Alright, so in the end... Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder if I just put all 4 rogues into one party and just be like, I really need water or something. I really need never melt ice. Everyone get in there! But yeah, no, that's not likely to happen, because rogues are in demand everywhere for their useful services. Okay. Treasure. Yep, everyone it's a treasure. Yeah. Cursed chest. Holy water. Okay, yeah, I thought that was... I'm like, somewhere I need to give somebody... There. While you're doing this tonight. Okay, I've taken them out of this quest, like, how many times? Calling them back, giving my kids more things, putting in their backpacks for their first day in school. Party 4 is finally ready to go. Alright, that's enough doting on them. We're getting really good challenge points out of these. Okay, there you go. And then if I increase the weapons of the cat, just make it stabbier and deadlier, I guess I could give it some defense and hit points too. Why not? But mostly make it stabbier. Yeah. We could do this. Okie doke. Well, I'll take that and this. Oh, 8 chocolate. Nice. Okay. And you. And you. And you. And you. Oops, I should have done this first, but oh well, whatever. We won anyway. Unleash the weapons. Okay, everybody is here. Let's give everyone a nice warm meal of cold bacon and old mayonnaise. It's been sitting in the bottom of my fridge for the last 6 months. Okay. Oh no, we're not strong enough. Whatever shall we do? I'll go ahead and finish that. In fact, I'll let you finish too. Okay. Okay, I probably need to take these guys out. Okay. Probably need to take these guys out so that she is strong enough to survive the coming fights. Though she might already be strong enough. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and cast haste on this. Man, I wish there was a single button I could push that just said resolve. I'm strong enough, you know, like an NGU idle when you don't when you can set things up to automatically it'll automatically kill their version of the UBs, like the Titans. If you're strong enough. I'm strong enough. I should have an auto resolve button for these guys here, where I'm just like, no, I'm too big. You can't win. You lose. Game over. Anyway, we're gonna take this guy out, and then we're gonna go back and we're gonna wipe the floor with everything. Then we're gonna grab the last bit of GP, start over, and set up. Okay. Boom. Oops. Sure. Do it. Go wild. I'll leave the rest of you there. Oops. Should have unleashed my might. I overestimated myself a smidge. Yeah, I overestimated myself a smidge. It's okay. You know what? 1 minute's fine. We'll just keep building up power at an absolutely absurd rate. Not quite as fast multiplier growth as I'd expect. Well, I guess that the Mystic Garden is a pretty big multiplier to begin with. That's what threw me off, I suppose. Well, anyway. I literally have everyone, even the alchemists. Okay, so let's shape our party. So, as I said, this means you guys aren't going to be doing feathers. You guys are going to, I guess, run the volcano for a little bit. Okay, I want the kitty. You can have the penguin. Now I need to shift a fire type. Looks like the only option is you. Okay. Are you still strong enough to do anything? I don't know, this party seems like it needs something. Here, I'll give you a chameleon. I mean, I don't know how much good that'll do you. He doesn't even have class, and he's not the highest level, but he's a warm body, I guess. Yeah, you'll probably be fine. So what we'll do is we'll temporarily stop the mountain. You just have that higher class level, which means you'll sharpen her claws way more. So, what I should probably do is steal someone's gear. I'm gonna go ahead and snag your stuff. Oh wait, you're not a blacksmith. You're actually a rogue now. Oh, I forgot. Right. I have to get used to that. That sword really needs to be pumped up. Anyway, armor is good. You should have it. Okay. Okay, they're ready to go and try to tackle this Shadow Lord. Lord of the Shadow Demons. Ooh, you need to be 2 more, guys. Uh-oh. 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 Well, I overestimated my pets. I thought these monuments would just do it, but nope. Okay, you know what? That's fine, actually. Oh, right. When we fought, he would have been the first pet on the chopping block. Yeah, he would get slapped down, wouldn't he? He hasn't leveled like the rest, fighting shadow clones as much. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're just going to do this and this. Might as well. Whoa, doggone it. You! This guy's a pain. He always wants to butt in where he doesn't belong. Okay, hold up. First, let's get this rolling. Alright. Set, go. Set, go. Okay. Alright. Next, let's go ahead and take these guys out of the equation. I'm just going to have them work on things. For now. Okay, did I take anything from the team? No. Okay, excellent. As much as I want to stick gems on things and do other things. Alright, so then I could be like, okay, you can spend an hour gathering that. You can do that. Okay, now, finally, we're going to try it. Okay. Replace nothing with... This one prevents burn. That one doesn't do it. Why doesn't that one get rid of burn? I don't know. Could replace the shadow essence with something, but I don't really have anything else, and I don't know, maybe they need it. I don't know. Good luck. Okay, let me see. You're still the water temple. You are the forest. And you're the mountains. For now. Till I can get the second defender back in and all that. I need to beat that thing 5 times. Do you think that I have it? I think this will work. I mean, my attack power is much higher. And I'm going to be burning him if the burning works. Also, this guy has a lot of defense. This thing is a mountain now. Ridiculous. He's got more than twice the hit points of his nearest competitor. And his defense, it's just ridiculous. He has no speed, though. But who cares if he can punch back? He'll burn them and block, and that's all he needs to do. Where are you? I kind of want to rename you Hannibal's favorite mount, but I think that's too many letters. Alright. So we'll return and in an hour and a half, see what happened, and we'll definitely finish this off. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah. There. Alright then. Okay, did we get it? Did we get it? Let's see how this went. Feels sort of like a waste having a rogue in the newbie grounds. But hey, maybe I'll get good stuff off the boss from having the extra 75% loot. Yay! Multiplied my pet stats by 2. Okay, there we go. Magic Shadow Essence. Okay. So, we did get the boss, so nothing didn't matter. Alright. 84. That's not enough damage. Super Shadow Clone is burning. Alright. So we did about 1,000 damage on turn 1. The elephant does 1 damage. This thing must have high defense. I can't see its stats. But anyway, or what it drops. Though apparently we got the Magic Shadow Essence, was it called? Undyne did 1 damage. Yeah, it's a high defense monster. Okay, I wasn't able to prevent Burn 2 from occurring with Nevermelt Ice. Well, it was worth a try. Yes, Undyne was still inflicted with Burn. But the Shadow Clone was burned. Now, let's see the Shadow Clone. Yep, 750 damage. Okay. And that won't be every action. That'll just be once a round. It remains 750 damage. Okay, the burns do not stack. I didn't think they would. Still, that's 750 damage a turn, meaning the elephant is the DPS in this encounter. I mean, unless you think 84 damage is really going to make it. Okay, he does get 2 attacks. Okay. Still. 160 versus 750. Yeah, alright. And it ends up... all we get is the magic shadow essence. 35 turns. Still a long time. Alright. I might be able to get 2 of them. I still didn't use one of these. I don't think I really need the shadow essence, but... I don't need the never melt ice either, but I don't need anything else either, so whatever. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm going to leave the ice and everything in place. Anyway, the multiplying my stuff by 2 is also good. It's good. Is good. Very good. Yes. So we have 1, and I need 5 for some reason. And then I need 22 feathers. But regardless, I'm going to start crafting. I'm going to start crafting my way up to this. To the Soul of Undine. I'm going to get myself one of those. Yeah. That's going to be 20 shadow essence right there. Well, there's the 20 shadow essence I'm holding, so we got that. I actually might need to... I don't know. We'll see. Anyway. Let me see this magic shadow essence. Oh, okay. It's just a larger bottle. Okay. Well, anyway. Fine. Let's end this one. Plunk, plunk. Yay! I'm the winner! Alright, so this one ran on way too long. That shouldn't happen again. Is there any last thing I need to do? I don't think so. Oh, right, yes. Yay! My multiplier is 352.9. No, you're right. Of course. How could I forget? There we go. There we go. Okay, now we can do it. Okay, let's see. You. So 352.9 became 364.8. Well, it's actually not bad. Actually, that's pretty good, I think. Oh, how about that? Bonk 1. Okay, very good. All right. Anyway, I got it. Hold on. Side. I got it. I got a double. I got 2 magic shadow essences off of 1 run. The XP is still kind of crappy, but hey, I got it. I need to do 2 more of these stupid things. We did drink more of our potions, though. But that's okay. I made them. I made them to use them. I didn't make them to look pretty on a shelf. So, yeah. We'll be done with this real soon. I'll stop running the volcano by, we'll be back on the mountain and the scrapyard. We'll be running all 4 of them except, the only one we won't be doing is the volcano. Not that I don't want more firestones, but because we can only do 4. And I need all the other ones even more. Ah! Progress! Look at this big thumpy monster. He's gonna level up again soon. Yeah. So, anyway. Maybe I'll take a moment to do this. Can you? No, you can't. Well, poo. In an hour and a half you can, though. Well, actually, probably not. No, you won't be strong enough then. When all these guys finish, though, then we can have our monuments. It's fine. We'll just keep doing this. It's fine. Actually, I should probably be working on these. Yeah, I guess I should. Oops, too far. There, something like that. Alright. Anyway. Come on. Really? I guess I hadn't clicked on this in quite a while. There it goes. I think I've come to a conclusion about the gems, at least for now. So, what I'm going to do with them is I'm going to use them at this stage. I'm going to ignore the neutrals for now. I'm going to use fire, water, what's left of earth, and wind specifically for the medics. And I'm going to break them down until I have 20 of each category, excepting, of course, earth's going to be a little bit behind. So how that's going to work, and I'll describe why as we go here. Let's just see how many we can get. We'll go one more step to a mere 19. Okay. And then we'll do it the same here. So what we're going to do is basically every one. Alright, I don't. That'll just have to be because I don't want to go down to 15. I'm going to start having my blacksmiths do their work. Actually, no, I can't go to 5. We'll say tier 5 then. It's going to be a real problem for Earth, but whatever. And then these can go actually to a higher grade. I only need 9 of these right now. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my blacksmiths. We can't really work on the magic hammer much beyond this. Sadly, it's not even up to the power of the hammers I'm already using, so it's just going to be set aside for the time being. We're going to stop upgrading random junk. Well, I mean, I've been working everything up to plus 10, basically. But we're going to stop that. Our gear's looking pretty nice. We're going to stop that, and we're going to gemstone everything. And for simplicity's sake, what I'm going to do is all weapons are going to get a fire gem. Armor are going to get a water gem, and accessories are going to get an earth gem. I may customize things a little further on it, but for now, we're just going to use grade 5 gems on everything. And this will give me nice plus 10. I'll have plus 10 power, hit points, and defense. Now, as for the supports. I don't know. Currently, I'm leaning towards giving them wind crystals to give them that added speed on the hope that they will be able to heal twice in a turn. I think that that's the best way to go with it. I mean, you could definitely argue that they could use the defense and hit points, but I think the healing, and I suppose the whale in particular might as well have a defense set like the elephant does. Although the elephant got the really got really good stuff. I had been experimenting with challenges, but I kind of want to save them up until the gems are in place, but it'll take too long anyway. Let's go ahead and just... Let me see. That's a higher score, but not as many gems as I would have gotten if I had just done elemental. Wind. Again, I got a higher score than the previous, but really I get the most out of this one, and to a lesser extent, I think water was good. Ooh, that one scored pretty high. 133. Not bad. The fact that I need more earth gems might tempt me to do a couple more runs on earth. But really, I want to go back to the elemental challenge. But I mean, I'm not using neutrals at this time, so that's kind of... I don't know. Anyway. So... if I want rank 5s here... well, look at this. This is kind of a pain in the butt, sliding them up like this. There we go. That's plenty. Now water will need more, of course, because water and earth were both used up. Yeah. I should do another water and another earth so that I have enough gems. This isn't, of course, you know, later on in the game I'll want to have higher graded stuff. I'll probably want the thingamadob over here. This is the kind of thing you could spec into and spec out of. It's like, time to remove all my gems. But, yeah. I am just sitting on these wind gems. Like I said, I'm thinking healing. I don't know what to do with the neutrals, to be honest. I don't know what to do with them. I mean, obviously, working with the elements can be valuable, but, I mean, wouldn't I just rather have straight-up attack and defense? Generally, I go for an elemental advantage already. But as you go further into the dungeons, there is more and more crap, like this crazed steam spirit that hits you with your weakness. So, I mean... actually... well, there are things running around like this right now that are an issue. But yeah, I figure 10% more attack, defense, and hit points... I might be able to push the dungeons up another point. Get more stuff, more XP and all that. I'm going to sleep for 8 hours, so I turned it down. Usually I have the difficulty set up a little bit, depending on who's running what, but... yeah. One of these parties doesn't even have a medic right now. But they've got tanks, at least. They've got tanks, and I'm letting them use the good healing. I don't want any parties failing. The mouse needs just regular plain old level ups. So, yeah. I'm still gonna make you a wizard. Yeah, you. Probably should be what I focus on. Anyway. So, as you can see, I'm on improved water souls now. Obviously, we've got kind of a backlog here building up as we muck around with these. The soul of Undyne needs 2 more magic feathers. And 2 more regular old plain Jane shadow essences. Then, when that's done, I will not have enough never melt ice or magic feathers to do this. But everything else will be good. Half my herbs. Yeesh. Until I have enough feathers, it's not even worth worrying about this. But I'll have all the ingredients ready when it's time. So, I really should make one of these bacons. They're not that expensive. They will stay in the dungeon, but this can't work with campaigns? Yeah, this cannot work with campaigns, so I don't really have a reason to use it. Not really. As you can see, as usual, she's not strong enough, and that gets me stuck for an overnight. Anyway. Oh no. I don't know what to do. I'm going to bed. She'll be strong enough in the morning. And we'll kick this thing's butt. Man, I'm actually close. If I were to stay up a couple of hours, but no. That way lies madness. One must sleep.